Hello guys, welcome back to the show, The Food Dude here. Today I'm going to be talking about your citrus fruits. What are they good for, and why you should be consuming them more often or every day if possible. And I'm going to start today by showing you just the amount and variety of citrus fruits that I was able to find in my local farmers market this morning. So for the most part, all of these you can find all year round, except with mandarins. Right now it's winter where I live, so you won't be able to find them in any other time of the year. But everything else is pretty much out there all the time, and it's very inexpensive, which is a great thing because this is something that, if you have seen my videos before, I've used, especially limes and lemons, I've used them for remedies, for recipes, just for like water and lemon juice in the morning to start the day and to get your metabolism going, etc. So these guys right here, they have such high nutritional stats that not only they are delicious and you can cook with them and they will bring up the flavor of everything that you're cooking with, but also they are highly medicinal and very powerful as nutritional agents. And so one of the reasons these guys are so powerful and so amazing is that they are incredibly loaded with vitamin C, or ascorbic acid, which I'm pretty sure you've heard before. But what is vitamin C good for? Vitamin C is an antioxidant. It works as an antioxidant fighting free radicals in your body, and that means it's going to prevent any deterioration to your tissue. It's an anti-aging element. It's also going to help you fight your flus and colds. It's going to build up your immune system, and also helps the absorption of vitamin D and your calcium. And so for strong bones, you will really need your vitamin C. And the beautiful thing about vitamin C is that there's pretty much no way in which you could overdose, especially if you consume it naturally. I know a lot of people that they go to the health food store and they get their vitamin C powder and supplement, which is fine. The thing is that for the most part, you only need a couple limes a day to have your daily recommendation intake of vitamin C in your body. And so any more than that, you pretty much are just going to be flushing it out your body. However, there is no harm because there is no side effects associated with vitamin D, with too much vitamin C. In fact, there are experimental treatments, especially for diseases like cancer, in which vitamin C has been directly injected into the bloodstream of the patient, and big amounts of it, and the results have been very promising. So it's an incredible powerful agent to build up your immune system. And also people who are undergoing chemotherapy, they benefit a lot from having a good amount of vitamin C, and also another of the big compounds in your citrus fruits, which is called D-limonene. And D-limonene is particularly strong, of course, in your essential oil. And D-limonene has properties such as quercetin, which is a nutrient and is going to help you fight inflammation. And inflammation leads to a lot of problems in your body, such as arthritis, cardiovascular disease, pain, colitis, and so on. And so D-limonene for those conditions is very beneficial. Also, another beautiful way in which you can consume D-limonene and all these powerful nutrient and medicinal agents is like what I'm doing here right now. So you have your essential oil, which is usually inexpensive. The beauty about citrus fruits when it comes to essential oils is that it tends to be one of the most inexpensive ones out there. If you have dealt with essential oils in the past, you will know that they tend to be quite expensive because the amount of raw material you need to produce just a single flask like this tends to be incredibly big. But in the cases of your citruses, it tends to be quite cheap and still very powerful. So one way in which I like to use it at home is I put it in a diffuser, which are also quite inexpensive these days. You can just go online and order yours. You can keep it even plugged to your computer in the office. It's very, very easy to carry around, and it's amazing because you're going to be diffusing the healing properties of your essential oil. In this case, I have your lemon essential oil right here, and just the house smells amazing. I also do blend sometimes. I blend lime and cinnamon, especially around Christmas time. And the whole house smells like Christmas to me, at least. D-limonene is also amazing. It's also an amazing agent to help fight depression and anxiety. It brings calm to your nervous system. And so your essential oils and aromatherapy is going to be one of the best ways in which you can bring those benefits into your body. Another way to use your lime or lemon essential oil, and there's also the orange essential oil, which I quite like a lot, is to mix it with your coconut oil, and you can just put it on your skin. Put it on your skin, and your skin will absorb all the nutrients in a very benign way. And finally, you can also take it orally, but not directly because it's incredibly concentrated. So I would just suggest just to put 1 or 2 drops in your drinking water, perhaps every morning, which is perhaps a ritual that you're already doing. If you've been following my videos in the past, I talk a lot about your limes and your lemons because I cook with them, because not only they enhance and bring up the flavors of whatever it is that I'm cooking, they're also highly medicinal. And I've used in my fixer elixir as well. And that's because of these reasons. It is incredibly powerful, very concentrated, and so easy to use. Just starting your day with the juice of a lime in a warm glass of water is going to start your metabolism, and it's going to increase your digestion. It's going to help with fat digestion. In fact, in traditional Chinese medicine, the peel, the zest of limes and lemons and even oranges have been traditionally used for about 3,000 years as an aperitif, so to help you digest your fats. So it is a well-known fact that if you have any digestive issues, consuming limes, lemons, or citrus fruits in your food is going to help you deal with that much better. Another amazing property of your citrus fruits is going to be the ability to cleanse and detoxify your liver. In particular, your grapefruit. So your grapefruit juice is known to have very strong effect in liver function. And also the flushing of your lymphatic system, which is quite important, especially when you're dealing with allergies, when you're dealing with colds and flus, or your runny nose, sinuses, congestion. So all that can be benefited by the consumption of your citrus fruits. And you might be wondering, so if this is the grapefruit, so what is this? This is my most recent discovery in the family of your citrus, and this is called a pomelo. Unfortunately, I haven't seen it available anywhere else that I've lived, but it's probably one of my favorite citrus fruits. It has a very thick peel, but you can cut it with a knife and just go for the flesh. Everything else tends to be quite sour and bitter, but the meaty part of it is incredibly delicious, and it also has a lot of properties like the rest of your citrus fruits. For cooking, I also use the zest just to add and enhance the flavor of whatever it is that I'm using. I've used oranges. You can even use it in your dessert. Even though it's a sour flavor, it goes really well with sugars. So if you're making some biscuits or some naughty food, by adding the zest of limes, of oranges, or grapefruits, you are going to ensure that there's a lot of nutrients going in. You're sneaking in all those nutrients to all those foods. And like you know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but also your citrus fruits are amazing at keeping the doctor away. So I really recommend you, for all these reasons that I discussed, to include these beautiful fruits in your diet, or as aromatherapy tool, or as medicine, or as essential oil, whichever presentation you can find. Just get it in you and enjoy all the benefits. Alright, and with this I'm gonna let you go, and if you have any questions you can always contact me and leave a comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.